Hello business people and welcome to this video. In this video I'll be taking you through how you can set up your email address. Okay, as a business person that is just starting a new business, you need a business email address so that you can use it for all your correspondences, and when you are setting up all your accounts online you can use it as well. Today I'll be taking you step by step through how you can get this done. Notwithstanding, I know a whole lot of you there already own one email or two, but this course is for newbies. It's for people that we think are new into the business. Alright, so let's just go in and see how to get this done. Alright, so here we are. We are going to choose from one of these three. In my own opinion, they are the most reliable. That is Gmail, Microsoft Outlook, and Yahoo Mail. They are the most reliable. I've worked with three of them. They are very okay. They have good security and all of that. So today, for the purpose of this video, we'll only be working with Gmail because I think it's the most widely used. They have tons of users, millions of people using Gmail all over the world, and it is very reliable. Alright, so let's see the step-by-step process of how you can create your Gmail account for your business. Now let's go to the browser. This browser I'm using is Google Chrome, still a product from Google. Alright, so what I want to do is to type in a search query, and my search term is how to open a new Gmail account. That's my search term. So I'm going to type it in. As you can see, it's already populated in the address bar. Okay, so I'm going to click on this. Alright, here's the search result from Google. The search result I'm interested in is the first one. There are numerous ones under. I don't want those ones. This is the first one. This one is from Google. Chances are, if you are not using Opera browser, you might be using another search engine. So just look for it and click on this one. Alright, so this is the page it's taking me to. After clicking on it, this page is where I'm going to set up the new Gmail account. So the first step is it's asking me whether I'm setting up a personal email or a business email. Alright, so I'm going to select the business because that's what I'm doing. Alright, and the good thing about this, folks, is that we are doing this for a live business. Alright, a business that exists. Now I've clicked on that one and it's taking me to where we are going to fill in our personal details. Nothing to be worried here. It's completely secured. Your data is secured. Alright, so just type in your first name and type in your last name. Be sure to type in the correct names, alright, because these things is good that you have a consistent name all through your account. Alright, so here's the tricky part, guys. We want to select a name. That's the email itself. Alright, so because I told you earlier that there are tons of people already here, so chances are that any name you select, somebody might already be using it. Okay, so today, like I said, I'll be opening a new email account for one of my clients that owns a fashion brand, and the name of the fashion brand is Red Velvet. So I'm going to try with that. I'll type in here Red Velvet and you can see at gmail.com. so that's what it's going to be if it's available, but I totally doubt that it will be available because I believe somebody has used it. So let me check. Okay, you can see it is not available. Red Velvet is just so simple. So when you are choosing your email address, you need to play around with the name. Okay, when you write your business name, just play around with it. You can add figures, you can add letters, just play around with it. Now you can also see down here that it's making some suggestions. Okay, so I keep trying with different things to see the one that will be available. The key here, guys, is for you to choose a name that is easy to remember. Okay, so it doesn't matter how you combine these things or you put these things together, just let the name be easy to remember. Don't make it too cumbersome, don't make it too lengthy, such that when you now tell somebody, the person has a problem remembering it when he wants to send you a mail. Alright, so that's just the key, and that's what I'm trying to do here. I'm playing around with these things, playing around with redvelvet.ng, and I'll still try something else because this one is not available. Alright, so you just need to be creative here. You need to just play around, maybe add one or two figures to it, and just make sure you get something that nobody has used before. So I'll keep trying, and I don't want to waste your time, so I'll just pause this video and I'll go ahead and try to, when I get it, I'll be back. Okay guys, I've gotten it now. This is Red Velvet Niger, and the Niger I'm using 9, so I think that will cut it. That's easy to remember. So let's move on. I'll come to the password, and for this password you need to create a password that is a minimum of 8 characters, and then you make sure that you combine letters, you combine numbers, and you combine special characters. So it's totally up to you. You can make it 10, 20, any length, just type it in there. Sometimes I used to use uppercase, like the capital A, capital B, and then I'll use lowercase, and then I'll use numbers, then I'll use special characters. Special characters, you can use the dash, you can use underscore, you can use bracket open and bracket close. Just combine these things, and then once you are satisfied with it, make sure you write it down. Just write it down somewhere. Write down the name that has been accepted, write down your password, because you don't want to start the recovery process when you forget your password, and these things can get so tricky. Alright, so I'm done with my own password. I'm moving on. Just click next. So this is the point that you have to give them your phone number. The phone number that will be linked to your account is very important, because you'll be getting recovery codes on this number. So you need to give them a functional phone number, because you also have to verify this number at some point. You have to verify it to make sure that you are the person in possession of the number. So as you can see, Nigeria is already selected here. You can see the Nigerian flag, but if there's any other flag, they just click on the arrow there and then click on the arrow, the down arrow there, and then you select Nigeria as a country before you now type in your number. After typing in your number, you need to put in your recovery email address. This is also very important in case you forget your password, and in case somebody wants to hack your account, then an email will be sent to this recovery. This recovery, it has your email or the email of your very close friend that you can easily contact to get the details or to get the information that will be sent there. So I'm just putting my own personal email here. Remember, we are setting up a company email. So right now I'm putting in my personal email here. Alright, so that anytime there's need for recovery, we will just get the details of the recovery there. Next is your date of birth. Here I'd like to advise that you choose your exact date of birth so that you don't get to forget it. Like I told you, your information here is secured, is safe, is protected. Okay, so just choose the day, the month, and the year doesn't cost you anything. Why am I advising you to do this? Because there are sometimes you want to recover your email and your date of birth will be required, and if you use something else you'll be wondering, oh, what number did I use there, what age, what this. Okay, so but if it's your age, that means you've not forget, you can't forget your age, you can't forget your date of birth. Alright, so I'm putting the date of birth of the owner of this brand. Now she's a female, so just select that if you're a male or a female, and then click on next. Now this is the privacy and terms, the terms and conditions that you need to agree to so that you can use the email. This is just for Google to protect themselves, so there's no time for you to read all of that. Just do that and click I agree, and then here we are, the email is set up. So where we are now is for you to set up your Google page, a page on Google. Now this page will help you to be found on Google My Business. Okay, your business will be set up on Google. Your address will be fixed to the map, and all of that. It's a very interesting thing. Okay, you can put on your post there, put on your pictures. When people are searching for businesses near me, your own can easily come up. But businesses near me, your own can easily come up. But that we won't do in this course. We are going to do it in another course when we will show you how to start your business and all of that. So guys, that's it. You just click no thanks, and then you move on to the next point. We want to check out our new inbox, because we have done it, we have succeeded. Congratulations, we have followed gradually and it has been successful. The new email has been set up, and whatever name you use, that will be your name at gmail.com. So there's still one thing left, and I'm gonna take you back. This is the page we went to before we now went to our inbox. So you just scroll down to security. Alright, scroll down to security, and if you're having issues getting this page, you can simply go to your inbox and see you have this icon, this 6 dots, sorry, it's 9 dots. Click on that. No, not that one. Yeah, so you can click on where you have this icon there, and you go to manage your account, and you click on that. It's still going to take you back to the same place. We are going to do the last step, and the last step we want to do is to verify your phone number. Remember, I told you that your phone number is very important, so you have to verify it for Google to know you are the one that actually own this phone number. So you go to security. Alright, these are all the things set up so far. Now you can see here we have recovery phone, so you just click on it, click on the recovery phone. That's your phone number. You can see it's showing here number not verified, so you click on verify now. Number not verified, so you click on verify now. What will happen is that when you click on verify now, it's going to send a text message to the phone. It's going to send a text message to the phone. Now this is telling you that you'll be charged. It's just the normal SMS rate. I think in Nigeria is just 4 naira. So you'll be charged 4 naira for that SMS, and then you get a code. So make sure that you have some airtime in your phone, or else you might not get that code. So when you get the code, you simply come and put it here. This is mine. I've put it here to verify, and I'll simply click verify. And guys, that's it. That's just it. You can see it will change now. It has been verified. So guys, congratulations, you've done wonderful. You stayed from the beginning of the course to the end. It's been awesome. It's been my pleasure, taking you through this. Well, this might be simple, but believe me, this is a good knowledge. This might be simple, but believe me, this is a good knowledge for you to have. Now you can also verify your email address. Alright, so when you click on the email address, is going to ask you to log in and all of that. So by the time you log in, you're going to get a link for you to verify. Alright guys, so that's been it. Thank you for your time. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'll see you in the next course.